Today, Precarious plays
Endless Legend. So let's talk about drugs. The reason why I'm I don't have any interest in them, it's because once when I was young, I couldn't have even been like 10 years old. My mother and we were painting her bedroom, right?
Uh-huh.
So we'd moved all of the furniture out and we were painting the bedroom.
And then she gave you cocaine. No, sorry.
No, we just found a bag of all the drugs in under the bed.
One after the other. No, sorry.
What happened is much simpler than that. No. It was cold. It was the middle of the winter.
Uh-huh.
And it was cold. And we were painting indoors. And my mom didn't take the the warning label seriously. And we, from painting indoors with like latex wall paint,
uh-huh,
we were both like giggly high.
Yeah.
Without realizing what was going on until like
woo,
after
painting
the fact.
is fun.
Yeah, and just laughing about nonsense. And after the resolution of that, after she was like, "Oh no, wait, we need to take that label seriously." Hold on, there's something that I did not put it on that anomaly already because I was building the Guardian there. So that can go there. Ooh, and it's only going to take one turn. Now I could say that about all of this. So that's it. Just feeling like realizing after the fact how little control I had over the situation and my awareness.
Mm-hmm.
It was not a good feeling, and that has informed. Like since then I've just always assumed that being drunk or being high, that's just what it feels like, and it just wasn't a good sensation.
Yeah, well, there is usually a loss of control of some kind when it comes to altering your mental state. I don't like it either. I am also I am not a full-on fuddy-duddy. The stick is not also a square cube. But also like I don't like feeling my consciousness altered by anything that it has to be processed by my liver. You know what I mean?
It's very particular, but I get it.
I mean, like, I like, sometimes you sit upside down just to see things differently.
Yeah.
So I kind of get that, but then the idea of being stuck in states like that until your liver is done, like, pumping the muck out of your system, it startles me. Plus, most of the stuff's illegal and, like, that's not fun either.
I don't know.
And I'm an anxious person, so that's worse.
That doesn't bother me as much. When I was even just like, I don't know, half a decade younger, I would have cared about that.
It's not
because it's like, well, there's probably a reason why it's illegal, and it's like, no, there's no reason. It's because somebody somewhere with the money to exploit the fact that it's illegal is using that to make more money.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's not the illegality, it is the anxiety over potential complications that I have a huge problem with.
Yeah. I'm saying just in a sort of like an abstract justice sense. It would bother me. It's like if enough people have banded together to make something illegal, then it's probably doing enough harm to warrant it. It's like, no, that's probably not why. To be really blunt, it's probably so they can punch down on minorities somehow.
Yeah, that seems to be the case almost every single time.
Yeah. Activate this one first, and then which has the next most production? See, my production is cut right now because of the winter.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's this one. And then do that one. And then I'll get dye in a few turns. And I'll go ahead and do the dust water. Actually, I think I'm going to wait until the spring for the dust water. Because It is a percentage-based boost dust, and right now my dust is only at 20 per turn.
So what are we building towards right now?
An army.
An army, just to have one.
Yeah, and somebody's supposed to be making a settler. Yeah, they are going to have the settler complete next turn. I need 2 settlers. Do I have... I don't have a second one queued. Did I already accidentally make a settler?
You may have.
And I wasn't paying attention.
I thought you had 2 settlers queued.
No, I think I had a settler and a seeker, which is a mistake.
That's it, the seeker.
That's a mistake I made as well.
Mm-hmm.
I do have a monk ready.
Mm-hmm.
I should probably show you them. They're fine. They're cool. They are...
Oh my!
They have like sort of a berserker role. They are stripped down compared to these guys, but have much higher base stats. Like, I think they're better at everything except for defense.
I like the wing arrangement.
Actually, you know what I'm going to go ahead and do?
Spin! Spin! Ooh.
Now, right now, they are in spooky winter mode.
They have the same... Their wings are arranged in the logo of our clan.
Are they? I kind of wish that I could... Is it on the screen?
No, not right now, but turn them around and just absorb.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
See? Oh, no, it's upside down. No, it's not. See, down at the bottom, red label on the thingy.
Ah.
See? It's quite close. It's not exact, though.
Yeah, that one has sort of like... What? That's 6.
It's almost a face, yeah. So
6.
It's...
So if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's just got one little extra.
Yeah, going down.
Yeah. Anyway.
It's not quite the same, but I was like, oh my, they are devoted.
Very on brand.
Yeah,
Good job, guys.
yeah.
What are these guys missing? What do they need to excel? Will that... I don't think that that's going to matter. I don't think that that's going to give them, like... No, that's not going to give them nearly as much initiative as our other units. So I think it would probably be better... They already have improved life. Maybe just damage. I'm hesitant to do that just because I'm producing +6 per turn, so I could make one of these per turn if I so desire.
You could always just have... try it out.
Hold on. What will this give them? +1 morale per adjacent enemy, and I think that the morale effects can actually be pretty broad and strong.
Mm-hmm.
And they are supposed to be sort of dangerous frontline characters anyway.
Mm-hmm.
How much is the damage boost? 20? That is a pretty substantial boost in damage. But because of the difficulty that we're on, I'm gonna go ahead and use the one that I think is more interesting and see how it does.
Okay. Hooray for interesting.
And I'm gonna go ahead and actually upgrade that because it's not terribly expensive. And I'll do that with the other ones as they show up. How are the pearls doing? I guess I should wait and have my hero
Zoyos
collect them, yeah. Whenever he's back.
Zoyos. I like that name. Zoyos Bright Slash. Bright Slash is kind of cheesy. But I like the name Zoyos a lot.
They're making like so many heroes and stuff. I don't have a huge problem with it.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wish that they had just come up with more names, even if they recycled like the backstories and portraits, just to cut down on the number of like, here's Zoyos Bright Slash the Third, you know?
Yeah, that's kind of annoying.
Is that...
Zoyos Bright Slash, son of Zoyos Bright Slash. Zoyos the Third, son of the Zoyos of the Bright Slash.
But they're all still like up and about at the same time. They're very nosy, the Bright Slashes. They just can't keep their mitts off of the situation. You know what I mean?
You've got like one who's about to retire and everybody's like, really, Grandpa, you should stay home. And it's like, he's got a cane. He's hobbling out there. He's like, no, I can still beat all of you. And
just wait for the winter to come, and then I'll show you.
He knocks one of his grandchildren out with a stick. And he's like, watch, whap. See, I still got it. Besides, who else has my experience? No one, because they're all dead.
I outlived them all. I'm gonna outlive everybody, you little turds, too. Just you wait.
I'll outlive every last one of you.
I'm gonna be here when the world freezes.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, Grandpa. In front of the kids.
Haven't you noticed that the winters are getting worse?
Just send him back to therapy after this.
The winters do get worse in this game, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that joke was appropriate. Haha. Yay, in universe.
All right, let's keep going. More turns. We can do more turns today. We have so many turns.
March.
Shoot. I think I messed up a tiny small problem. Cool.
You messed up a problem? Cool, you got rid of it.
Don't be that way, man. Be the other way. Okay, they leveled up, which is great. Dust refinery, which is great.
Wow.
Population. You know what?
Is that our first double digit?
What do you mean?
Is that our first double digit base population? No, it's not. Gadanak was bigger.
And they have had, evidently, their total population has been in the double digits for a while, because that's what was required of that one quest. Mm-hmm. I'm going to go ahead and use this now, because with all of those dust refineries...
What is this? Oh.
Wow.
That is so many.
That is a lot of dust per turn, and everybody is super stoked to be in here. Man, see, this is the problem. I made a mistake.
Yeah,
I made a mistake because... Hold on. I need to focus right now. Stop having such a good time. And I need to focus up. This is what needs to happen. All right?
Quit playing games and start winning them.
What coach said that to you?
I don't know. A spirit just came by and possessed me for a second.
Good grief.
I think it was Zoyo's Bright Slash, the first, who finally keeled over, and then came to invade my consciousness.
Grandpa, what are you teaching these kids?
Misogyny.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna... Wait, that one will be done next turn. Anyway, I'm gonna rush production on these. Actually, Can I just buy them out? 900? Is that worth... No, that's silly. But... That's only 100 to finish up right now.
I mean, finish up the work.
It's gonna be done next turn anyway. All right. 2 dust orchids there, and then that's the third one. It's just that where is it? Where are you? Oh, it's right there. Oh man.
Let me see who's there. Why is there a standing?
It's because there's dust orchids. You can actually see it. Oh. Hold on, there.
Oh.
That's those. Do I have the luxury extractor unlocked? Let me go grab that. Is it this one? Luxury intensifier. So I'm going to unlock the luxury intensifier. And then I'm going to slap that down right there. And I'm gonna switch this around.
Stacks on stacks on stacks.
So now it's going to give me double contribution from that, and it's even going to eventually give that little sector of the town a little boost.
Mm-hmm.
What is it that I need to... Okay. No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is good. Everything's great. And that is constructed, so how much am I earning per turn? 12 per turn. So see, I can now make an orc per turn if I so wish.
If you so wish.
And
where's that from?
I want to say it's an Eddie Izzard.
Yes,
thing.
It is Eddie Izzard. It is, thank you. Oh, Eddie. Love Eddie.
The... monk. Here's a new monk. that I can start sending up here, which will be I think that I want at least 2 full armies with a couple Seekers, a couple Orcs, and a couple Monks in each one. One for Zoyos and one for...
Yeah, because if we're going to proceed with...
Zakaya.
If we're going to proceed with the Profaners of Auriga and we march one of our settlers with an army into a territory that's closer to our green frenemies over there, I think that's going to make them nervous, so we need to be prepared for any retaliation that they decide that, well, it's not our land, but we're upset that you're on it, you know?
It's effectively our land.
Yeah, no.
Because, I mean, like, we're sort of, like, around it, so it counts.
Oh, my God. Yeah. So, anyways, I'm not ready to have that conversation without an army.